Alright, well, we're back on the road. First hunting trip of the year. Got me, Logan, Uncle Rico, and our buddy Taylor. About halfway there right now. Trying to cover some miles here quickly and get there in time to do a little glassing tonight. Season starts tomorrow morning. We have a little bit of a plan, but I was hoping to get eyes on a shooter or two tonight. Just feel a little better about tomorrow morning, but either way, figure it out, we'll make it happen. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun week.
What's going on, guys? It's Uncle Rico, Logan. We're out here on a scouting mission tonight. Just got here, what, an hour ago? Got situated in the motel. Drove out to the private land that we have permission on. We're sitting over a alfalfa pivot. Give you kind of a wraparound look here, what we're looking at tonight. We're gonna stay staked out here for the next hour or so. Hopefully get a game plan for tomorrow evening for opener and see what happens, huh?
We're in Nebraska.
Finally.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, get to have bows in our hands again, so it's exciting.
Very exciting.
So
No other place I'd rather be for too.
absolutely. Beautiful night tonight too. So stay tuned. Hopefully we get some couple kills this week. That's a good one right there. Look at that. Opening morning.
Day one. Logan's birthday.
It is my birthday. Hopefully we can get a birthday buck down. We got Riley and Taylor. What, probably half mile? Probably. Half mile west of here. Hunting the same public land. Overlooking a bowl that we typically usually see a bunch of deer in it. Whitetail and muleys. Kyle and I are back where we sat and spotted the bachelor group of bucks last year that I shot my buck out of. Hoping we get the same luck and get a couple moving this morning. Maybe put a move on them, but it's a beautiful morning.
It's gorgeous.
Slight breeze, but
It's a little chilly. It's hot at the hotel. You know, bring a sweatshirt or nothing.
so stay tuned. Hopefully we get some good action today. Otherwise we're here for a week. Make it count. First hit this morning was a disappointing one. Saw 0 deer, 2 hunters, and Riley and Taylor saw 1 deer this morning. They did some more driving around that area and found more hunters, so Kyle and I decided to jump ship, come over to a different spot, probably 10-15 miles away, just to see if there's any other hunters, and there's not. Got out, walked it a little bit, did some glassing, saw two deer, no and a fawn, so it's promising. We're gonna give it a whirl tonight, see if we see anything, and hopefully lay some eyes on some antlers. Well, sit number 2. Just saw 2 deer, 1 little buck on the field edge. When we first came up here, we saw a doe that's probably 120 yards bedded down. Some thickets in front of us. We're in the spot that Taylor saw 2 shooters last night. One with a 5-point side with a crazy long spike for a main beam, and that's it on the other side. What's that?
Might have support.
No. Then saw a buck that we saw last year. Mainframe 10 with split G2s. He doesn't have the splits this year, right?
No. He has like some sort of a nub it looks like on his G2, but it's not. It's hard to tell.
So hopefully one of them gives us an opportunity. We're gonna hopefully get a jump on one tonight. Get something in the freezer early. Not this waiting around shit. So
So we made it. Me and Logan sat out here last night. We saw a shooter. Kind of figured he's gonna come. So, yeah, right. We saw him up over on a little knoll about 400 yards away. We're figuring he's gonna come from, Kyle Pan over here, just past to my right side off the hay bale. And he fed out in the alfalfa field. So we'll see our wind. I'm gonna call it a whiskey wind. It's a little hairy, but I think it'll work. It's a strong wind. We got 20 out of the south. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Hopefully it works, right? I don't know. Maybe. If it don't work, it's not gonna work. Let's try. Yep. Day 1, opening night. This morning was rough. Me and Taylor did not see anything. I'm sure Kyle and Logan filled you in, but hopefully from here, it'll be good. Day 3, sit number 6 of the trip here in Nebraska. It is an absolute scorcher today at about 102 probably. It's been uneventful for the most part. This morning, Kyle and I saw that little 3x2. Him and Riley right now are out in the same property trying to locate him or any other muleys. Taylor and I are sitting this river bottom again, hopefully getting a shot at one of the for sure shooters out here. So we'll see what happens tonight, right, Taylor? Right. What do you take off? It's an overkill.
that's an end of day 3. We decided to go try putting a stock on Goofy. Didn't go as planned. We didn't spook them, but they just kept moving on. Too quick for us to catch up. So we got some north winds coming, which help us. So we're gonna keep trying out here. Hopefully someone can get an arrow in one soon. But that's a wrap.
We got a deer spotted. Little muley buck. We're gonna make a move on him. Uncle Rico shooting. What? Yeah. No. We'll see what happens. All right. Day number 5, hunt 10. Just been a grind. We said screw the muleys and we're going after some whitetails. So came to a spot that I hunted last year. And there's a tree that I picked out that was a prime location, but due to all the rain they had, we couldn't cross the little riverbed. So plan B, and we made a little makeshift line. Change of pace, change of whatever. Just needed some kind of change. So
It's been tough. Last one, first 5 days, 4 days, 95 plus. So today's the first day of a cold front that's blowing in. It's very windy, so it's going to be interesting to see if the deer move. But it's chilly. It's a 40-degree temperature drop, so
right,
hopefully they're up on their feet.
right. Guys, getting itchy to set an arrow. So hopefully it happens tonight.
Well, we're here, back in Minnesota. I don't know where quite we left off with the video, but it wasn't worth showing you the last couple days. It was a grind.
It was a grind this year, and I think we came away with a learning experience.
Sure.
I think going into whether it's next year or future trips, we kind of talked about picking one species of deer to chase for the whole trip. This year, like previous years, we've done chasing whitetail and muleys at the same time, and it just proves to be tricky. There's different tactics to go into it.
Yeah, you're half-assing two things. So.
Yeah, trying to make something work, and it just this year I think opened our eyes to it.
It was tough.
Tough hunting, weather. Right away it was hot again. You know, we kind of know that going into it, but you know, we had a cold front come in halfway through. We figured deer movement would, you know, significantly get better, and I think that wasn't the case at all.
No, didn't know it wasn't getting any better at all.
No, I mean, deer numbers I think are down too. The river bottom that we hunt on private ground, I think they had far less deer than last year. Muleys are really hard to come by right now
hard.
down there. So tough learning experience. It sucks to go down there, spend a week away from the family, spending all that money and not come home with anything, but that's a part of hunting. So
it's still better than going to work for a week.
It is. So we're going to come back, Minnesota, rebound. Kyle has a bear tag. Hopefully get one of them down and a few bucks and even does just to get the itchy trigger fingers out of the way. So watch out for those videos. Hopefully we have some great content coming for you guys this year yet. In the meantime, check out our website, get some merch.
Yep.
Hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts. Other than that, keep chasing that tail.